Why do you sound like you're talking from the other side of the room? I can hear you, but it sounds like... Oh yeah, I forgot you broke. Oh. Well, yeah, I was going to the other day when you called me, but I was over at my friend's house helping his dad build some stuff. And I left super late. By the time I got home, I was already in bed. Are you hooking up your dollar store headset? I say you hooking up your dollar store headset? I have it live streaming right now, so Lisette can watch us and hear us. So she's gonna hear you get mad when I win. You might be able to beat me by just kicking goals the whole time. I say you might be able to beat me by just kicking field goals the whole time. I'm not playing Tampa Bay. I don't want to hear nothing. Lamar Jackson, fucking dick rider. Fuck you. Ooh, I was. I just got off of Siege. Uh-huh. Stop taking dick pics. Let's go. I don't know how to start it. You started. You did it last time. I don't ever play online, so I don't know how it works. Is it Expedition? Hmm. Ah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. If you do the Expedition, it's a pick up and play any weekly game schedule during the NFL season. If they're playing in real life, you could play the matchup in Expedition too. That's pretty sick. I want to say it's Expedition. Hold on, let me see something. There's, yeah. Alright. Marlon, you must first. Yeah, that's fine. Damn. No, hold on. It's doing some weird shit. I am? Oh shit. You're playing as the Chiefs. Oh my god. Might have to play as the Cowboys. What? Oh, that Doodoo Brown. Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to figure out how to cheat like you. You know what? Fuck it. We're playing Browns. Fuck it. Listen, don't make fun of Odell, okay? Yes, sir. It's sad that he left the Giants, but still Odell fan. I said it's a shame that he left the Giants, but I'd leave them too. Dude, Giants have been ass. Cause we're ass. Giants are hot ass.
From the site that
it's like the Giants are filled with Anthony Garris. It's like the Giants team is filled with Anthony Garris.
And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
Now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
I did.
A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's see it. Let's see the run around. Here, I'll stand over here for you too.
Three tight ends are out there. Now Mahomes.
Oh, I almost. Oh no no no!
Travis Kelce.
Shit. You lucky. It's a warm-up game.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, snapping ankles out here.
You'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised.
That's how you normally play it, Marlon. Not fucking doing the same play over and over and over again. I'll play that. That play is so retarded because you can't stop that play. I know, that's why it's fucking stupid. No, fuck you.
They go play fake.
Oh.
On the move to his left. And it's
what?
To Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs.
Guess white boy can jump.
To get the 3rd down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes rolling to it, and that's caught. It's
good job, defense.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
I literally picked man coverage, and no one stayed on him. I'm glad.
A first quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive.
I let my guy go too, 'cause I thought you were just gonna kick it.
Okay, look.
I fell for that shit. I'm not gonna even lie.
College and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly
Watch this shit. Ready?
college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the
That was just a warm up.
makes zero
Wait till
sense.
next one.
Now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
First
And
down,
he's got a pass
boy.
in front of him before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he'll be tackled
First
right
down.
on. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. We'll see what kind of
I know you and
mindset
Anthony never played football before and never did first string, but
And based on our time with them,
that's how you move the ball.
they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion
Oh!
with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal.
Sorry, I let Anthony play for a second.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Now I can.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to wind up in air.
Oh, that's out. That's out.
And this
Yeah.
one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
3rd and long for Mayfield. They'll go
Oh,
straight
oh,
here
run,
and
motherfucker! Oh,
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
damn, roughing the passer.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield.
No, motherfucker! Where's the rest of my fucking offense, man? Bunch of fucking fat ass no for goods.
That screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't
Motherfuckers.
develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case,
Looking for Landry. And
Good
it's
job.
intercepted.
Good. Look at this fat ass. Look.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on
Good. Fake it, bitch. Fake it. Exactly. That's what I fucking thought. Yeah.
And his throw here's incomplete.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and...
Marlon for the kick.
He's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 50.
Should be on your fucking jersey.
Fake.
Damn.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different
That's what
things in
Anthony
this
thought he
game,
did to me.
but let's go back to what we learned. Kick the ball through the
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
No, I'm saying that's what he thought he did to me one day.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
What are you fucking doing? Fuck you.
And he's just across midfield and down at the
How does a white man intercept the fucking catch from Odell? That makes no fucking sense.
That's now 2 interceptions.
Look at this replay. Watch this shit. Yeah, go.
Number one, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another
Yes.
mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads.
How is a Cuban beating me in fucking football? It's because it's not real life. That's what it is.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Here he goes. Here he goes. I'm already calling it. I'm calling it.
12-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
When are we gonna play football in real life? Like, so you can roll out and fucking throw it at your fucking fat ass tight end? Fuck you. Look! Look! I fucking knew it! Fuck you!
Deep for Hill. And that's gonna be incomplete.
I
trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As I saw him contain to get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I fucking knew
They
it.
want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Gotta get your mom to come in there. Look! What? What?
Receiver, that's Sammy Watkins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Just a 5-yard
Dude!
pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play.
Look, this man's on the 1 yard line. He's gonna do the fucking roll thing again.
They did a really nice job
Okay.
of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he's gonna have
I'm gonna get your mom in there and fucking whoop your bitch ass.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Look at this man. Look at this man.
Out of the pocket. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. Second and 13.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Forced out to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
I'm about to fucking tie some cinder blocks to their ankles.
Now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
Man picks every quarterback that's good at running.
For the completion.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
What? Get your fucking Dana ass down. Get the fuck out of here. Yes. Get the fuck out of here, kid. Look, ready? He's gonna roll it. He's gonna roll it.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner. But the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They got that one up.
Go ahead, fake it.
Allowed him easy
Oh,
access to the
shit!
end zone.
Wait, shit! Wait, let me call. Motherfucker. You're gonna run it too. I know you're doing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Call it, bitch. Call it. Say hike. Say fucking hike.
To throw, it's
I.
Mahomes, and he's got it. So
Oh
they
my
try for two
god, this
successful,
kid, dude.
and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Get what, you fucking cheating bastard?
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now.
Good job. Maybe gained a yard? No, not even. Stayed on the fucking line. Congrats. What is this, fucking Baron versus Chiefs?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Oh, whoa, you fucking...
To his running back, pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I don't know, but he did fuck... He ran Mach 10 at me.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Look, I'm Martin! Look, I'm Martin!
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, no!
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
How? How do you fucking intercept it every goddamn time? That makes no sense. Dude. Are you pressing triangle? Dude, I spam triangle every time the ball's in the air. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at him. Look at him.
He's gonna let this go.
Ready? Ready?
Back of the end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for... Got him there, and it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are able...
I like to see your ass in the field in real life, bitch. Fuck you.
Because
all you're gonna be doing is kicking the fucking ball. Fuck you.
Big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still...
Oh, and he fakes it.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of
Because you don't play football. You fucking hop on Madden and fucking score every 2 seconds. Oh my god.
Come on, don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3, but from the 15.
If you buy me a 2K, I'll play 2K with you.
Boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she
I'm not paying for 2K.
Now a dump off here complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly
I'm sure you cheat in that game too.
Back, let him create some space.
First down's right there.
For the offense.
That catch
No, I
got only
didn't.
a yard, and it'll be third down.
In so many
You're fucking
ways,
big
throwing
black
the
ass guy
is
on my
actually
way.
one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield.
Fine, take the first down.
Just
to get the first down, kid.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And now he'll turn.
Where are you throwing to? I mean, it's not even who I clicked on. Man just threw the ball up in the air.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Throw the ball!
Pressure gets to him again.
Oh my god.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Fucking autistic at its fucking finest right here, boys.
So they will go for it on 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Peoples-Jones returning. And a decent return out to the
I don't know what that was either.
line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Back to the ground, this time it's Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now.
No, because I'm not you. No, because I'm not you.
For either team.
Fuck!
And look at this, it's a fake.
Look, I don't even make the damn first down, man. Oh my god.
And the Chiefs will put the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start
just in case he wants to roll out.
Blowout material.
I know that line. I know it. Look, ready? Roll it out. Roll it out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Man, it's fucking blitzing. Look at this shit.
Play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
Throw it! Throw.
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides.
No wonder why Mayfield's fucking booty.
And keep it moving.
He plays for the fucking shit-ass Browns.
Now a play fake here.
Oh!
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Landry the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quit in this game.
Oh, you give me a fucking headache, dude.
He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's as he's taken down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh!
And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. Now, what a bit of...
Hey, challenge the play. Can we challenge it? Ah, no. There's nothing to challenge. The only thing challenged is my fucking team. Here we go. Hold on.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
What do you mean it's 0 to 26? Fuck my whole team. Jesus almighty.
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Go Baron! This is like freshman year Baron right here.
To throw is Mahomes. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Good job.
Is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up.
I didn't realize I was playing for the Chiefs and the Browns.
And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guy
got his man complete. Landry, agile footwork. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
What do you mean?
It's a big play there for the Browns. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU,
nice.
Most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around...
Wait, you don't... Is my controller not working? They let you hit me. It let you hit me. I try to move.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here.
Yeah.
They're going for it. Desperation.
Look, I'm moving.
Finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Frank Clark. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion. Oh, they flip it to the
Oh, and they flip it. They fake it.
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Oh yeah, let me just do that. Sorry, I've been faking it the whole time.
Peoples-Jones returning. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though.
I'm about to do your bitch ass here in a second.
They want to try and put points on the board.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Good job.
Good job. Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Huh. What?
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 7, and now it's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. No, sir. No, sir. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Come on, man, you fucking up my formation.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Gotta fake it now. Fake it now. But you miss.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. He's back out there to boom
To the onside lineup.
Some frustration after the PAT miss. Peoples-Jones returning. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he does have a good leg, I'll give him that, but not that good.
not by a long shot.
Mahomes now on 1st down, dancing to his left. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Nick Keiser there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but
and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted.
Oh, was that the kicker?
And that's where the return stops.
I think it was 41. He looked like the kicker. Or it was the guy who fucking holds the ball.
Touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Peoples-Jones returning. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
it certainly is. You got to get points. And okay.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 34 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth the flag. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to force it into his receiver, Landry, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Wow. I don't know.
The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be
Come back of the century.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
Barely.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 2nd and 14. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Past the 20, 10, 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Butker on for the PAT. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. Now after the touchdown,
I don't think I'm playing the game with you.
Peoples-Jones returning. The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And my goodness,
not surprised.
Another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Take off your helmet and
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They
done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Don't ever play against you.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Man, before the game went, put all his fucking cheat codes in.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle
Man, got the
this
book
and
next to him,
carry
all the
it.
cheat codes.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Oh god, so you cheating that one too?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Fielded near the back of the
How do you
end zone.
sprint that fast?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
R2? None of my guys run that fast.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Now Mostert. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel.
Look, you get mad, you can't run it, but now here he goes with the fucking, I'm gonna roll out and bomb it down the field.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go.
Sorry, I thought they accidentally
forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Ooh!
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's
Wi-Fi
another.
bugging.
Absolutely.
Yeah, McDonald's Wi-Fi.
They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
And no matter how it comes about, you have to make the defense pay.
Damn.
Short fields usually make for good offense.
What happens when you let white people kick?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Damn, 94 is huge.
And he returns this to the 22.
You see how tall that guy was? Man, built like a damn tree.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Mostert. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker, 7 yards.
Do you see Madden on PS5, what it looks like? It looks so good. I'm watching a damn movie. There's one guy I've been watching. He does series. You can't get cheat codes for the 49ers. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
Being chased out left. And it is incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Come on, man.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Running with Elliott.
Oh, come on!
Don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown.
I needed like 1 more yard too.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Black Lives Matter.
Set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is Mostert. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's only
No,
got
you had
two
it out
of
of
his
your
first
hands.
6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Oh, you're rolling out. You're rolling out.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Ah, now you know how I feel.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
That hurts me pretty good.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. First down, Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger.
I don't know what. Look,
they're thinking is
I don't know what this play is, but we're gonna send it.
From starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Toss left to Elliott. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run it with Elliott. Oh, what a move. Ezekiel Elliott not
I had nowhere to go.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I like Elliott. Back.
Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it.
Try to hit stick you, but
a really good pickup of 28 yards.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
I heard you spamming the buttons over there.
So after the run for no gain,
Yeah, you don't be putting no cheat codes in. I heard you spamming buttons over there.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete here. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense.
Cowboys has one of the best defenses.
Exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I wish those Giants had defense like the fucking Cowboys.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit take the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to
throw a fucking penalty on that.
A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. But,
oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Antoine Woods. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them can... Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
No, mine, because I kicked off.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
Yeah.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And able to get this across the 20.
Damn.
Not much further.
Yanked me by my collar.
At the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room. Maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. A run there on
Fucking
first
chuck your
down,
bitch ass.
good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Nice, nice. We playing for Cowboys or fucking 49ers?
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Look at this man. Look at him. Look at him.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel on
As
the
you shall was hope.
Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Robbie Gould
Going for 2
the extra
points.
point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Exactly.
He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is Tony
I'll just
Pollard.
return this bitch real quick.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. As
There you go, ready?
First and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Elliott, toss right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Prescott from the gun. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Here we go. Switch up.
Garoppolo now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go.
Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Yeah.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
I don't know.
They'll run with Mostert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo rolling to his right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And it's up and good to extend the lead to 13-6. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now Pollard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off at the 40.
Get off the field.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now Pollard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good... And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick, and it's third down. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And no, it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover. And
across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To the air again, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be caught at the 30.
This is too easy right here. Too easy.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now Pollard. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go. Check 55 to Mike. Check tight end, check tight end.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end? And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Alright, I'm getting off. Fuck you.